Well, come and join me on this crazy ride as we go back to Ancient Germania and discover the history and folklore of this majestic and mystical tale. So, let's dive right into it, shall we?
Hello there, and welcome to Germany. Known for its rich history, diverse landscapes, and vibrant culture, Germany lies in the heart of Europe. Germany is situated right in the middle of Europe, making it a cultural and geographical bridge between Eastern and Western Europe. This central position has greatly influenced its history, economy, and even the daily lives of its people.
Welcome, brave souls, to Germania, an untamed land where the force whispers tales of the gods, warriors hold fierce loyalty, and mystics dwell into the shadows. In this epic journey, we'll uncover the magic, the legends, and the heroes who shape these ancient Germanic tribes. So, let's get into it, shall we? I'm Ludwig, your druid friend. The force is with us.
Our journey begins with the heart and soul of Germania, the tribes. Unlike the centralized empires of Rome, Germania was home to a patchwork of fiercely independent tribes, the Cherusci, Suebi, and Hatti, and more. Each tribe was a family and community, and a war band all rolled into one.
Yeah, this is what we do here. A Germanic warrior fights not for riches, but for honor. And for that, I'll take on any Roman who dares cross into our lands. Yeah.
Germanic warriors lived for battle, valuing bravery, loyalty, and strength above all else. But these warriors weren't just brawn. The tribes of Germania had a profound connection with their gods and their land, seeing every river, tree, and mountain as sacred. In the shadows of Germania, the mystics and seers guided their people, channeling the voices of the gods. These druids and seeresses were revered for their wisdom, feared for their powers, and respected as protectors of ancient knowledge.
The forest speaks, the gods listen, and those who honor them will find strength beyond mortal bounds. But beware, neglect the land, and it may turn against you.
These mystics were the bridge between the people and their gods, performing rituals, reading omens, and sometimes leading warriors into battle. The Germanic tribes held their gods close, drawing strength and courage from Woden, the all-knowing wanderer, and Donar, god of thunder and protection. Their sacred rites honored the natural and divine forces that shaped their world.
Great Woden, wise wanderer, we call to you. Guide our warriors and protect this land. And please, for the love of the priestesses, subscribe to James's channel.
For the Germanic people, the gods were everywhere, in the earth, the sky, and the unseen world beyond. Their faith in these ancient powers was unshakable, inspiring stories that would live on through the ages. Though the centuries have passed, the spirit of ancient Germania lives on in tales, artifacts, and in the very land itself. The Germanic tribes, fiercely proud, deeply connected to their gods, and unyielding in battle, left an undeniable mark on history. Well, folks, don't get me wrong, this is my favorite part of the video. Folklore. Mythology. Today we venture into the misty giant mountains, where Riebetsol, the most unpredictable mountain spirit in German folklore, dwells. Some say he's a magical gnome, others say he's a giant. No, not that giant, although he was a very kind giant as well. Now, where were we? Yes, but everyone agrees on one thing. With Riebetsol, you never know what you're going to get. The mountain spirit of SILESIA is known for his mysterious magical ways. His name means turnip counter. And yes, you heard that right. It's said he got the name from tricking a princess giving her turnips that he transformed to look like her friends and family. Well, until they turned back, and she escaped while he was busy, you guessed it, counting turnips. Ribitsol might look like a grumpy old gnome or a giant of the mountains.
I could just cry. I loved that movie. That was my favorite scene. Thank you, James.
Ha! Wow. You gotta love the nuns. Now, let's focus here, Mr. James. But he has a soft spot. When people are kind to him, he helps them. Travelers who show respect find their way made easier. The mist parting to reveal hidden paths. But be aware, for those who dare mock him, Rubitsol's trickery takes a darker turn. There are stories of him turning rude strangers into plants.
What the fuck? Please don't smoke me.
The mighty bud, right? And or sending endless snowstorms to those who disrespected the mountain. To him, these aren't just pranks. These are lessons in humility. Over the years, Ribitsol became something of a legend, his story spreading across Germany and Poland. He's a spirit of the land, a protector of the mountains, but also a reminder of nature's power. Majestic, playful, and just a little dangerous. So, if you ever find yourself wandering in the giant mountains, remember to tread lightly and offer respect to the spirit who calls these lands home. Who knows? You might just catch a glimpse of the mighty Ribitsol watching over his domain, ready to lend a hand or play a trick. Ribitsol, a spirit of mystery, magic, and a reminder that sometimes in life, it's best not to take things too seriously, right? You know, once in a blue moon, it's said that the dwarves and fairies meet to share news and barter their wares. The fairies bring rare herbs and enchanted moonlight dust, while the dwarves come with stones of power and shimmering metals.
Aye, your fairy dust will do wonders for me smitten. Please take this stone. It's filled with strength, and use it well, my beautiful one.
Thank you, good dwarf. May it bring prosperity to your realm. And I can't wait till our next gathering.
These gatherings are few and far between, but they remind us that even the most different beings can find common ground. They trade magic for might, stones for stardust, keeping their ancient bond alive. And who knows, perhaps one day you might catch a glimpse of them, a shimmer of wings in the moonlight, or a sturdy figure moving through the trees. Either way, what a sight to behold. Germany's rich tapestry of ancient past and folklore has left an enduring mark on its culture and identity. From the mystical forest and towering castles to tales of brave warriors, clever tricksters, and enchanted beings, the legends of old Germany continue to resonate in the present day. Folklore has shaped German traditions, inspired festivals, and left its traces in villages, landmarks, and the very landscape itself. So, as Germany strides into the future, its ancient tales still echo through its valleys and forests, inviting each new generation to embrace the magic, courage, and mystery that have shaped this remarkable land. And that being said, I'm James, your guide to offbeat and mythical adventures. And I can't wait to see where we wander next. Until then, keep exploring, dreaming, and finding the magic in every corner of our world.
Well, thanks for staying this long, as my comrades and I would say in modern German. Danke sehr. It means thank you very much. Cheers! Oh, and we better see you on the next show, right?
Well, thanks for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed this episode. And please subscribe to my channel. It's a good one. It's educational, fun, and a little bit of humor, as you can tell. And for my subscribers out there, I'm going to keep them coming. Also, leave a comment on the bottom. I'd really appreciate to hear from all of you. And if you do care and want to help, buy me a coffee. All the proceeds go back into my tools that I need to create this wonderful content for you and the community. On that note, thanks for watching, thanks for caring, and we'll see you in the next vid. Cheers.